Hi John, thank you for your question. This happens to be a Calc 2 question. Here we're going to integrate sine to the third times cosine to the third dx. To solve these type of problems, you need to have some knowledge of trig identities. You need to be patient, a little clever, and of course be neat. Step 1. I would suggest to replace sine to the third with sine x times sine squared. You're basically breaking up the cube into sine to the first times sine to the second. And as you can see, I'm replacing sine to the third with sine x times sine x to the second. For step 2, using the trig identity, sine squared is equal to 1 minus cosine squared, I'm going to substitute the sine x squared with what you see in the brackets below, 1 minus cosine squared. Again, these problems take a little finesse, a little patience, but through practice you'll be able to get it. For step 3, I started to distribute the cosine to the third into the braces, the brackets there. And as you can see, cosine to the third times cosine to the second. When you multiply, you add exponents. Be careful with the minus sign. Some students are sloppy and they make it positive. This should give you what you see on the bottom. And that's again inside the brackets. Step 4, I'm now going to distribute the sine x. And as you look in the bottom, you see this is what you should get inside the brackets there. I just replaced the sine x in the front. No biggie, no problem. Fifth step, we're going to integrate individually. This is important. So at this level, you should know about substitution. And we're going to substitute cosine x with u. We're going to take the derivative, which yields minus sine x dx, and we're going to replace or substitute in all the cosine x's with u. And after doing that, you should see what you have on the bottom there. It's the integral of negative u to the third du minus the integral of negative u to the fifth du. Step 6, we're going to simplify and integrate. If you look at the arrows, what I did for the first integral was just remove the negative out to the front. The two negatives make a positive. And at this point, you should know that we're just going to have to add 1 to the exponent and then divide by the result. The last step, step 7, is now to replace the u with the cosine x. And as you can see there, I just rewrote it with the u's, and then I put the final answer down. Well, John, I hope that helped you. Send me a like and a comment. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.